Welcome to our Cove Balcony room tour on the Carnival Dream. We're staying in cabin 2370, a balcony stateroom on deck 2. And before we even step inside, let me answer the big question I know a lot of first-time cruisers are wondering. Is a balcony really worth it? Short answer, yes. And a Cove Balcony? That's honestly one of the most underrated rooms on the Carnival Dream. Unlike traditional balconies higher up, Cove Balconies sit closer to the waterline. That means you get a more private, sheltered space and an incredible close to the ocean view. You actually hear the waves. You feel connected to the sea. And because you're partially enclosed by the ship's hull, they're usable even on windy sea days. I'll be showing you more of this balcony in a bit, but first let's go back inside and check out the room. We'll start with the bed. When you check in, you can choose 2 twins or have them pushed together to make a king. The mattress is decent, not amazing, but not horrible either. Pro tip, we asked our room steward for a mattress topper on day 1 and it made a noticeable difference. Each side of the bed has a nightstand with reading lights. The left side also has 2 USB ports, perfect for charging phones or running a small travel fan for white noise if you're a light sleeper. There's also a light switch behind the bed that controls the main room lights. One thing I love about Carnival is that even standard balcony rooms include a couch. That extra seating makes a huge difference. When you've been out exploring all day, it's nice to have somewhere other than the bed to relax. You will find extra storage under the couch, but honestly, these drawers have seen better days. They were hard to open and close, and there were plenty of other storage options that are easier to access, as you'll see. Across from the couch is the vanity and desk area, and this is Command Central. You'll find your outlets here, 1 standard US and 1 European. Yep, that's it. You'll definitely want to bring an outlet extender. A European adapter helps too, so you can use both outlets. There are 4 drawers on the left side of the vanity, great for storing electronics and other odds and ends. The top drawer has a hairdryer. It's pretty basic, and this is the one electrical appliance where you can bring your own on a cruise ship. The other drawers work smoothly and have plenty of space, more than we needed. As you can see, we didn't even use the bottom one. The center drawer has laundry bags and a room service menu. During the day and evening, a variety of food items are available for under $10 each. But don't forget, breakfast items are always free. You can place a breakfast order on your stateroom phone for delivery between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. Laundry costs $15 per bag for wash and fold service. That might sound steep, but the self-service laundromats are $3.50 for wash and $3.50 for dry, and there are only 3 laundry rooms on the ship. They fill up fast. When you factor in the time spent waiting or guarding a machine, that $15 bag can feel worth it. And of course, if you are Platinum or Diamond loyalty status, you can get up to 3 bags of laundry free per cruise. As for those bags, they look small, but they can fit a lot, and you can stuff them as full as you want. The mini fridge is on the right side of the vanity. We've started bringing our own sodas on embarkation. At $4.50 each on board, drinks add up quickly. A 12-pack bought on land for under $10 can easily save you $40 over the course of a cruise. Normally on Carnival ships, the safe is in the closet, so we were surprised to find it in this corner cabinet. We actually like this location since it's easy to access from the bed. It's really simple to use. Enter a 4-digit code of your choice and press the pound key. There are also 2 open shelves at the end of the vanity. We use these to store our extra shoes. I always pack water shoes for Caribbean cruises. They're great for protecting your feet on snorkeling excursions. Joe is on Team Crocs though. He wears them everywhere on a cruise, even the MDR. One thing missing in these Carnival Dream staterooms is upper shelving by the mirror. Many Carnival cabins have stacked shelves for medication and other small items, but not here. Fortunately, we found a workaround. we brought an over-the-door organizer and hung it on the wall using magnetic hooks. This is my favorite cruise hack from this video, where we tested the most common cruise essentials to decide what actually works. The TV is mounted across from the bed. It's small compared to other stateroom TVs we've had. On Carnival, the only news station is CBS. Movies run on a continuous loop. You can't choose what or when to watch. About half the channels are ship information, including live camera views. Our favorite is the Lido Cam, which we use to check how busy the pool is before we head up. Clothes storage is surprisingly good for a cruise cabin. There are multiple closets, one with shelves and two with hanging space. We tucked our carry-on suitcase into one closet and slid our two larger suitcases out of the way under the bed. There's enough room under there to fit two 28-inch suitcases. Now let's talk about the bathroom. Cruise ship bathrooms are compact, no surprise there, but the standard Carnival layout is efficient. There's decent counter space, open shelving for toiletries, and a retractable clothesline in the shower for drying swimsuits. The shower has a curtain rather than a glass door. Some love it, some hate it. Carnival provides wall-mounted shampoo and body wash, as well as a bar of hand soap. These aren't the best quality, so if you're picky about your amenities, you'll want to bring your own. Alright, time for the real highlight. Let's head out to the Cove Balcony. Because these balconies are built into the hull, they feel more private than traditional balconies. You get a small table and two chairs. One reclines, the other is fixed. The railing is solid steel rather than clear plexiglass, but the opening above it frames the ocean beautifully. Yes, you'll notice a bit of rust on the steel, but that's normal when something is constantly exposed to salt water. What bothered me more was the divider. Ours didn't sit snugly in its bracket and kept making a knocking sound. I rolled up a washcloth to cushion it. Problem solved. Notice this huge steel door on the other side of the balcony? That is a storm door that can be used to batten down the hatches, as they say in the nautical world. And yes, they are used. On our transatlantic sailing, the doors were shut for 2 days as we went through some rough seas. We could still see out the window, but we weren't allowed out on our balcony. When the balcony is available, here's the best part. You are so close to the water. Watching the waves roll by from this height is mesmerizing. On port days, you get a fascinating perspective of docking. On sea days, it becomes your quiet retreat away from the crowds. That's really what makes a balcony worth it. On a ship carrying thousands of guests, having your own outdoor sanctuary changes the entire cruise experience. If you're deciding between interior, ocean view, or balcony, and the price difference is reasonable, I would absolutely choose a balcony every time. But remember, no matter if you book a Cove balcony or a penthouse suite, adventure awaits.